are in Tetonia, Idaho today. There is a rail trail, Ashton to Tetonia, that we came to check out. There's some train trestles and we have a view of the Tetons. So a little bit windy again today, but we're in Idaho, so what can I say? Ready, Spency? Let's go bye-bye.
When we were living in Twin Falls, we were searching what are fun things to do, and we got some bikes and started looking at bike trails, and we stumbled across the Ashton to Tetonia trail, which is approximately 30 miles, and it has trestles to cross. It's all gravel. The Tetons are in great view as you bike. So we're actually biking away from them, and we will head back towards them on our way back to the car. This isn't one of the trestles. All right. It's a little toasty. I was sweating through my shirt, so it came off.
I want to rub in that sunscreen.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's all white.
Yeah. We're being extra cautious. It's hot. This person's got a nice spot.
The road's leveled out a little bit. It's a little smoother. I did take my shirt off because it was so hot. And I used it to cover Boo Boo to give him some shade. At some point it has fallen off my bike though, and I didn't even know. So hopefully we spot a blue shirt on the way back, or else I just lost his shirt.
One of the very few shirts that he owns. We are about 8 miles in, and one thing that's been pretty cool is there's been a lot of old barns that are still standing. You could just tell by the structure and how they're made, how old they are. Hello, greenery. We have been waiting to see those trees. If nothing else, this is preparing us for the heat of Ragbag, because we are both sweating. Super excited to get up to the trees because we thought it would provide some shade. There's still absolutely no shade.
I need some more of the trestle.
And then we thought, oh, it'll block the wind. I don't think it's doing that either. But it looks like we have come to our first trestle. 10.3 miles in, trestle number 1. We thought riding over the trestle was beautiful, but these are the views just past the trestle. Literally stopped him in his tracks. There you go. Go back up. Better. Again, so thankful we purchased these bikes. We have been able to see parts of Idaho we would have never seen had we not bought these bikes and started to find trails to explore on.
So the trail has been following the old railroad tracks, and I'm not sure exactly why. I'll have to look it up, but I think this section may be privately owned, and whoever owns it, they didn't have the trail continue to go, because this is where we are at the grain elevator, and then we're actually going to end up being on a different route for probably about 2-ish miles instead of continuing on the path, but we get back to the trail up ahead. Okay, well, we've gone 19.25 miles, covered one trestle, which was obviously beautiful. There's that turn, that cutoff that we said we'd take. We're on it now. It looks like it goes downhill and uphill for that 1 mile we had said, but we're just not sure how far the next trestle is, and that's what we really want to see. I think we have probably about 13 miles left of the whole trail. We're starting to run a little low on water, and we just didn't pack for a 50-mile day. We have an apple left and like just a couple small snacks, and we have a little bit of water. So we're really excited for the ride back because we're gonna have views now of the Tetons, which are quite spectacular. So if you stick around, you'll see a few shots of the Tetons, and we'll head back.
So as we mentioned, the views on the way back were going to be pretty spectacular. They're the Grand Tetons. That will be our view for this 20-mile ride.
It's just as good as the other side. This is beautiful. Just make sure it's all rubbed in.
These olives have saved us this weekend.
Olives and water, sea salt, and I think I need the salt. Salty. We definitely went farther than we should have. I'm just getting tired. You got room, don't you?
Move it.
Oh my goodness.
We found the missing shirt! Yay!
What mile are we at?
We're at 32. We're almost there. We're out of water, we're out of snacks.
Well, we found the missing shirt.
We found the missing shirt.
This is supposed to be a fun ride, and it still is, but it has turned into a big grind. Huh, dude? I'm looking forward to a Snickers and a vitamin water.
Last 6. We got this.
We got 6 more?
Let's go. There's a creek about 3 miles from our car, and it looks so good right now.
Oh man, it's cold. Oh, feels freezing, but good. I didn't think I was gonna make it the last 3 miles, but this might help. It hasn't been an easy hike, or it has not been an easy bike. It's been great on the way out, tailwind, new views, cool trestle, and coming back, need some food, need some water. It's hot. You gotta go for it, you got this. Woo, goodness. Not normal for Kari to do this.
It's only because you dared me.
Spencer. Ready to get out of here? Trying to finish this last 3 miles.
This leisure ride has definitely turned more into a training ride.
I don't know if you can hear it, but this wind is killing me. It is brutal. It's mostly a crosswind, but I'm dying here. We're almost there.
We made it! OMG, this this was a day, but we made it. Welcome to Tetonia. I have a Stanley Cup with some ice in that truck and I cannot wait to drink it. I drove a little bit ahead of Tyler because I have an e-bike. So I'm gonna drink it all and then refill it and have it ready for him. You made it! Woo! You're in town for the night. How do you feel right now?
Hey, I'm gonna collapse. That was hard. It's gone.
That baby's been in the truck for 5.5 hours. The water still freezing.